Take out these two little sheets and this hardware buckle. Then combine this piece with this sheet. Measure the line 5 times this length. Here we use a single needle. From below the second hole, pull the needle. Leave 3-4 centimeters of thread. Go through to the first hole. Then sew around this circle. Sew it to the end and then turn it back. We found a long sheet like this. This sheet is the finished one. Here he is wrapped with oil edges. We turn the leather over. Fit in with here. A line. Then sew it around this circle like this. Get 4 times the total length of the thread. 2 needles go in at the same time. Take out our first thread. Turn it around this way. Wrap the side of this like this. Wrap tightly and then sew down. Here we bend like this. Bend it. Then take it over and change to the other thread. Then come up from the bottom. Because there is an arc here. Match each hole. Then it's like this. Just sew it normally. It goes around this way. You need to wrap this side. Then go down 2 more stitches. Okay, after this part is sewn, we measure the threads. From here, and then start stitching. Then come up from here. Then sew down along this edge. We put the needle directly through here. And then you come in through the back. Then just go down. Same thing. Come from here. Go up and sew to the front. Come back again. When you arrive at this location, we are from this needle between this gap. Go through here. We took out our big leather. We circle it on this side like this. Here. From this location to this location, put this leather. Fix it here like this. Go through the second hole. Both needles are pulled out at the same time. Pull it like this, then come out of our second hole. Okay, then change the needle. Thread this needle through this side. It's a little diagonal here. It's longer here. The hole here corresponds to the hole here, because there's a curve here. Pull the needle tighter. Then more stitches down. Okay, just close the needle here. We put them aside. So we take this zip. Wrap this side. Notice that the zipper is pulled to this end. It's closed here. Then turn around and screw this screw on. Then pimp this. Just fix it on this zipper. I've already done this one. Then I'll teach you to sew this piece. Then take out the needle in the first hole. Pull it out like this. Then change the needle. Both needles are in the same position. Then take out our zipper, and it matches up with this. The two are aligned. Then in this position. That is to say, this second hole. It is to be aligned on this zipper. Then change the needle. Go through here. Okay, reinsert the needle. Then sew down this line. When putting it in the penultimate hole, we turn the leather over. Then the needle is threaded from here too. Go inside the first hole. You can cross over here. And then we change the needle. Go through here. Okay, then wrap it tight here. Come down this way. Then at this penultimate hole, wrap it the zipper head and wrap it up. Then close the needle in it. Okay, so what's next? Make a combination with our bag body. Measure to 4 times the total length of the line. 2 needles go through at the same time. Okay. And the needle comes off. The other needle is the same. Go through it. When we sew here, there's a big positioning hole. Change the needle and wrap it tightly. Here we can give it 2 stitches. Yeah, reinforce it. Okay, let's go the same way. Just sew it to the end. Then reinforce it again, and you can close the needle. Then put it in like this. Fold it up and put it in. Put it on a square buckle like this. Okay, after putting it on, align these 2 sides. It's the same here. Wrap this leather around it and sew it up. Take the thread 5 times this length. Pull the thread. Leave a section of line 3 to 4 centimeters. Okay, then we sew this circle to the end. Just sew another circle. Okay, this is sealed like this. Then take out our long shoulder straps. Let's go through here. Go down from here. Pull a little bit like this. Fold it. Fixed in this position. Measure 4 times the width of this line. Okay, after sewing here, it looks like this. This is inside. This is outside. Then take out what we just sewed, this little belt. Put this in, and then from here. Then tighten. And what about this part here? Then wrap it in this. It's the same as before. It's the same as the sewing method here. Put it on the body of the bag. Hang in this position. Hang one on each side.